Content marketing works on the premise that if you create content that speaks directly enough to your prospects' pain points, it'll draw them into your funnel, and then you'll be able to feed them more content designed to keep them moving further down the funnel to the point that they're ready to talk to sales and ideally pull the trigger on a deal. But it can be hard and maybe even impossible to know exactly which piece of content or pieces of content made the difference. Now, podcasting is different because it's not only about the content that you create and publish, it's about who you create content with, namely the very prospects that you hope to convert into paying customers. Now, the process is actually pretty simple. First, you start a podcast about something that your audience, who are also your prospects, are interested in and really want to learn about, and that your solution helps solve for. Then you invite top prospects to be guests on the show. Through a pre-interview process and the actual interview and the follow-up, you get to know all about them and learn all about their pain points, and not just the obvious ones, but the ones that you can only discover through sustained conversation. And these might be pain points that not even your prospects are fully aware of. Then you record an interview with them in both audio and video. And finally, you produce the episode and you publish it and you promote it widely. Now, the beauty of this approach is that you're not just creating content for your prospects, you're creating content with them. And in doing that, you earn their trust, which is crucial for shortening the sales cycle and closing more deals. Now, according to the LinkedIn 2020 State of Sales report, 88% of B2B buyers make a purchase only when they see a sales rep in the company they work for as a trusted advisor. Now, this is no great revelation. In fact, it's common knowledge that people buy from people they like and trust. But knowing that you have to earn the trust of buyers and actually doing it are two different things. Now, one of the best ways to earn trust is through conversation, through having genuine, spontaneous conversations where you do more listening than talking, and now this is crucial, and where you're not trying to sell anything or even mention your solution. Podcasting is a great way to engineer those types of conversations with prospects in a few different ways. First, there's the prep call. Doing a 15 to 20-minute prep call with guests is really valuable in two specific ways. First, it allows you and the guest to find a topic that you're both interested in and that the guest can really lean into. And that's going to result in a really good discussion and some really good content. Now, second, this prep call is a low-pressure way to simply just chat, to get to know the guest as a person, and for them to get to know you, and for you to begin to suss out what they really care most about, and in kind of a subtle way, to learn whether or not they're really a good fit for your solution. Now, the second opportunity is the interview. This is an opportunity to learn even more about your prospect's true pain points and, crucially, to demonstrate your thoughtfulness and your insight by asking really good and thoughtful questions. And then finally, you publish the content. And that provides you another opportunity to follow up and connect with your prospect and build on the relationship that you've started by promoting the content and getting it out there and making your prospect look really good in the process. So in short, it's a win-win all the way around. The prospect gets valuable content that they can share across their networks, and you get invaluable insights into the prospect's way of thinking, and more importantly, you've earned their trust. Now they know you not just as one more vendor hawking a solution, but as someone that they share interests with and have had a positive experience working with. I mean, think about it this way. If you were choosing between several vendors and they were all pretty similar when it came to price and in terms of the features that they're offering or services, which one would you be more likely to go with? A company that you have no personal connection to and no concrete reason to really trust? Or would you go with a company that went out of its way to get to know you as a person and collaborated with you on content that features you as a subject matter expert? I think the answer is pretty obvious. So taking the time and making the effort to really foster real relationships with buyers, at the end of the day, that's a competitive advantage. And it's one that podcasting is uniquely suited to help you gain. If you want to learn more about how podcasting can give you that competitive advantage and help shorten sales cycles and close more deals, you can connect with me at jeremy@conversa.com. Thanks for watching.